Hello, my name is Gabrielle Williams, and this is my visual analysis. For my visual analysis assignment, I chose Hit Me Hard and Soft, album cover by Billie Eilish and was produced by her brother Phineas. This album was released on May 17, 2024, and this album features 10 tracks, and her songs explore toxic relationships, queer desire, fame, personal growth, and etc. This is what her album looks like. Oh, my bad. But yeah, that's what her album looks like. This album is just more than a collection of songs. This serves as a reflection of the artist herself. And this is also just her reconnecting with her younger self and dealing with the pressure of like her public life and her fame. Both of the music and the visual designs of the album cover work together to express the album's deeper meaning. The album cover is really important to understand the meaning. This image shows Billie Eilish falling backwards through a door while submerged in water. The dark blue tones and the shadow lighting creates a somber and intimate mood. Some believe water symbolizes just being overwhelmed with emotions or just being weighted down. In this case, this reflects the emotional weight Billie Eilish carries with her fame and love and identity. The open door, I think, would suggest her being open to new transitions and being prepared for change, entering something new. And the falling backwards instead of forward suggests her taking a risk or surrendering and being vulnerable towards that change in her life. I think these design elements and colors and symbolism and movements were carefully chosen to visually represent the hard and soft emotions Billie Eilish is experiencing in her life, and this album shows this. This album particularly connects with younger listeners, such as teenagers and young adults who may struggle with self-identity in relationships or social pressure. By showing herself in a raw and exposed position, Billie Eilish is showing that she has authenticity and she trusts her audience. Sorry. Okay. Well, Hit Me Hard and Soft opens the doors to Billie Eilish's personal journey through vulnerability and identity. It is coordination between the album music and visual design that truly express what she's trying to get across. By visually embodying the complex emotion and change she's facing and trying to show others what she's facing and trying to connect with audience who are also facing what she was facing, which is toxic relationships, fame, queer relationships, just knowing that her audience is not alone. This album shows us how powerful art can be, reminding us that being real and open about our feelings can help others be more connected and shows us we are able to grow. Anyways, this is my visual analysis, and I really do recommend you guys like listening to this album. I love this album. I have like half her songs in my playlist. It's a good album. Some of her songs are like upbeat. The other portion of the songs are like deep, meaningful, slow, and I feel like the album also symbolizes that. The album cover also symbolizes that. But again, with her like being in water and her falling through it, it just shows us that she is going through a change and she wants us to follow through that change. And that's it. Thank you.